everyone, welcome in Narayana's Innovation. Today we will study about Chemistry Chapter 1, Matter in our Surrounding. So let's start. So you are thinking, what is matter? Everything in this universe that is made up of material, scientists have named matter. Or you can say everything that occupies a space is known as matter. Like this spoon. This is also a matter because it is occupying space and it has mass and volume. A glass of water is also a matter. A bowl is also a matter. So this shows that everything in the universe is made of matter. So now move to physical nature of matter. So the first physical nature of matter is that matter is made up of particles. We will understand this thing by an activity. So let's do the activity. So for this activity, we have to need a glass of water, some salt and a spoon. The water should be at this level. So let's do the activity. Take some salt in the spoon and put into the water and dissolve it. After some time, you will see that the salt is not in the water. Why? Because the salt dissolves in the water and occupies the space between the water molecules or water particles. So this proves that every matter has particles in it. And you can see one more thing, the water level does not rises. Why? Because the salt particles does not take any extra space. They dissolve in the water, they mix in the water molecule spaces. They do not take any extra space. So next physical nature of matter is made up of very small particles. So we will understand this physical nature by an activity. So let's do the activity. So for this activity, I am taking 4 glasses of water, a spoon and potassium permanganate. In this glass of water, there is 100 ml of water. In this 3 glasses, there is 90 ml of water. So let's do the activity. Now I am going to take 2-3 crystals of potassium permanganate and add it into 100 ml of water. Now you can see the water is colored. Now I will take 2 spoons or 10 ml of water from it and add into 90 ml of water. You can also see this water is also colored. Now we will take 10 ml or 2 spoons from the second glass to the third glass and mix it properly. My spoon is too small, so I will take 2 more spoons. Now you can see this is also colored. Now we will take 10 ml from third glass to fourth glass. This is also little bit colored. So from this activity you can see that a 2-3 crystal of potassium permanganate can color a large volume of water. So this proves that 2-3 crystal of potassium permanganate has many small particles. One more thing, the particles of a matter is very small, beyond our imagination. Now we will study about characteristics of particles of matter. So the first characteristic of matter or particles of matter is particles have space between them. Particles of matter have space between them. We have studied in our first activity of salt and water that the salt dissolves between the or occupies the space of particles of water. So this shows that particles of water have space between them. That's why the particle of sugar dissolve in the particles of water. So next characteristic of particles of matter is particles are continuously moving. So we will understand this by an activity. So this is an instant stick. This is unburned. We can't smell it from a distance. Why? Because this is unburned. We can't smell it is from a distance. But when we burn it, we can smell it from a distance. Why it is so? Because the kinetic energy. What is kinetic energy? When the particles or molecules of a matter move, so they possesses kinetic energy. When the instant stick is not burned, the kinetic energy is slowly done. When the temperature is rises, the instant stick is burned, the kinetic energy move faster and they diffuse in the air particles faster. Because of the kinetic energy, diffusion being faster. What is diffusion? The intermixing of one molecule of a matter into the other molecule of other matter on their own is known as diffusion. So when the temperature rises, kinetic energy move faster and they diffuse into air or another matter faster. So next characteristic of particles of matter is particles attract each other. We will understand this characteristic also by an activity. So let's do that activity. Now in this activity, I am trying to cut the flowing water. But it is not cutting. Why? Because when I remove my finger from there, the particles of upper water and the lower water attract each other and it flow continuously. Because the water particles attract each other. This shows that the particles of matter attract each other. Now I am telling you some points that in solid matter, the particles of matter attract each other and that's why they have no space between the particles of matter or a little space. In liquids, particles of matter attract little bit each other and that's why they have more space than solid. But in gas, particles of matter don't attract each other. That's why they move freely and they have no space between the particles of gases. So that's all about for today. Today we have discussed what is matter and physical nature of matter and characteristics of matter. And this is our part 1 of chemistry. In part 2, we will discuss about states of matter. Thank you. If you liked the video, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.